Good morning, YouTube. Me again. So, I guess the world is mad at Cracker Barrel, for changing up their logo. But, word on the street is they went and doubled back after receiving backlash. And, I get it, especially if your stock has plummeted and you lost out on millions of dollars, all because you changed the logo. I'm not sure if it was just a logo or if it was something else they're going to change, throughout the franchise, throughout the company. But let's see, what the new logo is or what they were going to do with the new logo. Let's see what it's about, what it looked like.
Welcome back. Cracker Barrel pulling a 180. The company says it will revert to its old branding after online anger erupted over a slimmed down logo.
Wait a minute. Nah. Yeah, keep the old one. I don't know why. That one is just so bland and so plain. Like, it doesn't look right, it's so bland and plain. I don't like it. And I could see why people would. I wouldn't say to be angry about it, but I'm like, hey, like, nah, this ain't it. Change it back, Give good feedback. Keep, if it's not broken, don't fix it. There's nothing wrong with the one they have. I like it, Wait, is that? All right, so the guy, the first name, and then the barrel is the second name. I don't know if that's what they were trying to go for, but that's I never paid attention to right now. And oh man, the name and the two things sitting next to it, Old Country Store. So when I went to Cracker Barrel, I didn't know it was a store in there too. But let's continue.
So Cracker Barrel revealed its new logo a little more than a week ago. It removed the depiction of an old man and a barrel and dropped the phrase Old Country Store. Shares of the company's stock fell 7% last Thursday as social media commenters
7%.
described the new logo as generic. Some conservatives also said it took away from the classic American feel of the brand. You can see the stock is up in pre-market about 6.2% on the latest news. It's now essentially flat since the controversy began last week, a literal 180. I spent a lot of childhood meals at Cracker Barrel, so it is nostalgic. I get it, but it's an interesting push and pull with trying to modernize old brands in this environment.
It's going to get a lot of biz branding.
It's not as controversial a U-turn as there has been of late.
What, you mean like American Eagle?
Yeah, it was almost like they went too boring and safe as opposed to being directly political.
Right. Well, that's kind of the environment we're in. I think that's what's so interesting about the story.
It don't make you want to go
there. Companies do one thing thinking it's, good for marketing, good for branding, but people have a different take.
Yeah, about that, I'm glad that, as of right now, they're going to keep it. Maybe they might come back later, and be like, hey, we changing it. Who knows? I mean, that's their decision. But overall, Cracker Barrel, I ate there once or twice. I think it was once, though. And I was with my wife and our family, and I was asking, I was like, is niggas in the back cooking? Because, we like spices and seasonings on our stuff. And I don't think it's like that, But for what I got, I did try the fried chicken. Why would that be the first thing I was going to get? What? Just hitting all the stereotypes. But anyway, I didn't get the fried chicken. Somebody else got it, and I tried it. The fried chicken was good. I just got a breakfast, and it gives you a really old school country feeling. Like, it's really nice in there. I was surprised. My wife been trying to get me to go there for a long time, and I didn't budge. I was like, I ain't going. We not going. But, the family wanted to go, and I was like, all right, I guess I got to go. You going to go with the family. So I went there, and I was really surprised. It's a place that I would continue to eat there and go back to. They have good recipe, and they have a good amount of selection. So I would recommend trying it at least one time, for my color folks. Go there and try it. I don't know if you have or haven't, or if you have an experience over there, but just go. I had a good time when I went. It was really friendly. I do like how there is a legit store in there. You could buy clothes and other items and candy, things like that. But it's a recommendation. I do recommend giving it a shot. At least try once, so you're not like me trying to avoid it and never tried it. Go and you're like, wow, it was pretty good, or you might not like it. So it all depends on your taste. I enjoyed it. I liked it, and the atmosphere was great. But tell me your thoughts. Did you like the new logo, or are you just saying stick with the old logo? Tell me what you think down below in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get back to you later.